Back-to-back VRs today. Smoking my GAW pipe. VR to Briar Brandon. And Briar Brandon's looking for a VR with a surprise story in it. Some time or point in life when you were surprised. Well, I'm sure we've all been surprised many times. Birth of our children is always a surprise if you don't know the gender. That's always a surprise. One of my biggest surprises in life was actually something that I didn't know it, but I planned and surprised myself with. My 30th birthday was coming up, and in July, and the birth of my first son was coming up. He happened to be born on July 7th. My birthday's on July 14th, and my wife's friends were planning a surprise baby shower for my wife, or so I thought. And they kept asking me, you know, who to invite to this baby shower. Oh, you should invite so-and-so, she'd like to go, and so-and-so, she'd like to go, and so-and-so, they'd like to go. It was a couples event, so men and women were going to have this big baby shower surprise for my wife. I had it all planned out, and I kept sending messages back and forth to say, oh, we'll invite so-and-so, oh, I forgot about so-and-so, and so-and-so, you should invite them. Get the wife out the door, driving over to our friend's place where this big surprise baby shower is going to be. Get her to the front door, and I'm thinking, oh, that pulled this off so well, this is just going to be awesome. She's going to be so surprised. The door opens, and I see on the wall happy birthday signs, balloons, happy 30th. I planned my own 30th birthday surprise. I was shocked. That was probably one of the biggest surprises in my life. Not super exciting, but yeah, I was surprised. So yes, there's my surprise story. And Briar Brandon also wanted us to give a shout out to well, I didn't say newbie YTPC member, but a buddy of mine here locally in Vancouver, Canada, by the name of Dan Houhan, and I will put Dan's link in the bucket below so people can go check him out, give him a sub. Good guy, real interesting guy, really nice guy. Again, as I said before, he makes his own cherry wood or cherry branch pipes from branches of wood in his backyard. And yeah, very interesting fellow. Go check out his latest video on a pipe that he has, a Aristocob pipe, which I've never even seen before. I thought it was pretty cool, and he made his own bowl insert, which goes into the metal Aristocob. I didn't even know Aristocob was an old pipe that's been around forever. I just associated it with the Aristocob fellow on YTPC. Anyways, Briar Brandon, thanks for the GAW. There's my entry. There's my surprise story, my shout out, and another good guy in the community, Briar Brandon. Great videos. Go check him out if you haven't. And now I'm off to work. This pipe is almost done. Not getting much more out of it. So take care, everybody in the YTPC. And once again, thanks again, Briar Brandon. Take care. Cheers.